Sketchy. Welcome back to Sketchy. I'm Josh. Cartoon ducks. Gotta love them. I mean, you don't. You're under no obligation. But I love them. And that's why I'm drawing a different cartoon duck every day of Advent in 2022, up until and including Christmas Day. I'm drawing my favorite cartoon ducks and also cartoon ducks that exist, like today's subject, Wade. Wade, of course, is from Jim Davis's other comic strip and cartoon show, U.S. Acres. I guess U.S. Acres was combined with Garfield in the TV show. I was a huge, being a kid who copied the funnies out of the newspaper and was obsessed with cartoons. I loved Garfield as a kid. And I'm not a hater. Garfield is, my daughter loves Garfield. It's a great entry point to comics and cartooning for kids. I'm revising, making that a little bigger. Another reason I love drawing digital. But I can't say that Garfield, is something that I keep up with as an adult, but I'll always be appreciative. And I have the books from my childhood that I've passed on to my daughter. She does prefer Calvin and Hobbes because she's, of course, an intelligent, wonderful, creative child. But this is Wade. I remember being all in for Garfield as a kid. I remember when U.S. Acres came out and being a little bit like, what is this? What is this, Jim Davis? And then I bought all the books and I enjoyed them just fine. It was fun. It had a lot of different characters. That's the one thing it had going for it. I do love anthropomorphic animal cartoon characters, and so there was a whole batch of them. It was essentially just the same types of, safe, goofy jokes that we got in Garfield, but it was zany. It was over the top. It was fun. I can't say Garfield and Friends was much of a thing for me. I think I was older by the time that was on TV, and it was not in my rotation of shows. As usual, I'm combining a few different versions, promo art, cartoon art, book art of this character. And I did something that I maybe shouldn't have done. In the all the versions of this pose that I'm using for inspiration from book covers and elsewhere, the second hand, his left hand, is just not visible. It's just the one hand up in the air, and the other hand's not even drawn. I think I maybe should, and it bothered me. I wanted to represent, where is that other arm? So I drew it in to have both of his arms up at the same time. But it just kind of looks busy and distracting, and maybe I didn't need to do it. Maybe I need to bow to the master, Jim Davis, or whoever actually drew this for him. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Procreate time lapse. I'm going to start including these at the end of these videos. See the whole process from a different perspective. Just all of the strokes that I made exported by Procreate. And sometimes you can see extra revisions that I made at the end that I didn't get in the initial recording. I only record my initial drawing process with the screen capture, and then this would be the complete process. All right, I'm out of time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.